Why did I buy the native cryptocurrency of Tezos called XTZ? In today's video, I'm going to be explaining the reasons why. And a major reason why I even decided to do that in the first place is due to the fact that I think Tezos is a very fantastic blockchain. It's security focused, it's upgradable, and it's built to last. I mean, isn't that amazing? Quite essentially, the way I view it is that Tezos was designed to power the Web3 revolution. And on top of just strong fundamentals, I do believe that Tezos has very amazing statistics, because if we take a look at this, we will see that as of right now, Tezos has a block height of over 4.5 million. And also on top of that, there's even over 4.5 million accounts as well, which I think is insane. I mean, that's ridiculous. I know I'm not talking about Britney Spears. That's for a different video. And let's not forget, on its network, its staking ratio as of right now is around 70%, which is very impressive, by the way, because its current staking ratio is actually higher than Avalanche, Polkadot, Phantom, the Near Protocol, and even Polygon as well. And these other blockchains that I just mentioned, they're considered by many as arguably being one of the best blockchains out there. So really, when you think about that, Tezos, it's up there in terms of its statistics. It's not bad. A lot of people, they like to say that, whoa, wow, Tezos, it's caca, it sucks, especially those Tezos critics. But I completely disagree. I think that Tezos, it's very amazing. The fundamentals are A+. It may be underrated, but I think it's very amazing. And something that really gets me enthusiastic about the future of Tezos is the fact that on its ecosystem, we will find many amazing projects that are related to NFTs, DeFi, and blockchain gaming. And I think these three markets right here, contrary to popular belief, actually have insane potential, because according to Grandview Research, they predict that the DeFi market could potentially be worth around $230 billion by 2030. I mean, that's insane. That's bigger than some countries' GDP. Furthermore, Grandview Research, they also predict that the NFT market over the next 6 years could potentially be worth around $211 billion. I mean, that's crazy. And last but not least, yet again, according to Grandview Research, I'm going to have to quote them because they predict that the blockchain gaming market is expected to be worth around $300 billion. So really, when you think about that, these three markets, again, right, NFTs, DeFi, blockchain gaming, they're far from over. I think that the best days are still ahead. A lot of people like to complain that, oh, wow, these markets are down, but I think the best is yet to come. It's much like in real life, right? If we're down, if we're sad, if we're depressed, what do we have to do? We have to make a massive comeback. Our comeback always has to be greater than our setback. And I think that exact same principle is going to apply to blockchain gaming, DeFi, aka decentralized finance, and as well as NFTs. I think that as these markets do continue to prosper moving forward, I think so will amazing projects, much like Tezos, that do have fantastic projects on its ecosystem that are related to those markets. I mean, man, I'm so excited for the future of Tezos. I can't wait. And here's the thing, when it comes to XTZ, the native cryptocurrency of Tezos, it's down around 90% from its all-time high price as of right now. And yeah, you heard that right, around 90%. And while some people, they may view this as a negative thing, I actually don't, because the way I take a look at this is that XTZ is providing me with such a fantastic risk to reward ratio. And of course, it's not financial advice, but the way I view it is that XTZ being this low in price, by me buying XTZ right now, I'm not risking to lose that much in order to potentially gain a lot in the future. Because again, yes, XTZ is down around 90% from its all-time high price. However, do I think that it can go down, let's say 90% in price from where it is right here, right now? I think that's highly unlikely. I mean, it's close to zero in terms of probability. At least that's the way I view it. And of course, again, that's not financial advice. But when something is this low in price, yet this amazing, how can I not buy it? At least that's the way I take a look at it. And that is why I am dollar cost averaging into XTZ. I'm not a day trader. I don't swing trade. I don't use leverage. I don't do any of that type of stuff whatsoever. All I'm doing is that I'm acquiring as much as I possibly can on a set schedule. And I'm just going to hold. And I'm just going to wait for the next bull run. Really, it's that simple. I think there's no need to overcomplicate things. A lot of people, they like to use leverage. They swing trade. They try, shorting XTZ. They try longing XTZ. But most often than not, they get it wrong. And what happens? They get liquidated. They get wrecked. I don't want that, right? I want to keep things simple. I just dollar cost average. And keep in mind, the next bull run could very well be right around the corner, because as we all know, historically speaking, altcoins, they usually rally in a massive way, anywhere between 6 to 12 months after a Bitcoin halving event. And the Bitcoin halving event is anticipated to happen sometime around April of this year. So the next bull run, it could very well be in the horizon, and by dollar cost averaging into XTZ, I believe that I'm preparing myself for the next bull run in such a fantastic way. And while we're at that topic, if you want to know my price prediction for XTZ during the next bull run, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it. It's been Lee the Captain, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. Bye.